Hello everyone, myself Rahul Patil. I am currently working as a software developer backend. I want to discuss today about one topic related to the uh, problem that is time complexity. That how we can solve the DSA problem using the constraint given constraint. Okay. Before starting to the constraint, uh, I want to discuss about the this problem. Like I will simply we will solve this problem just like it's asking to find the highest altitude. Okay, can read this question. They are asking we need to start with the zero, and that will be the increment order. Need to get the highest peak. Okay, they are given this scale and output and explanation. Okay, but you can see here the constraints are n equal to gain dot length, and another one is n and less than or equal to 100. Means whenever we any of the problem given, we need to check the uh, highest, like, user input. The input, like, we need to fetch the highest user input, like how much they are giving the input constraints. They are telling to giving n is less than or equal to 100, nothing but the 99. Then which algorithm we should need to use, or which technique, like target complexity, how much we need to achieve for given the n. I think we need, like that problem, we need to go through the uh, okay. We will solve this first problem, then let us we will discuss about that one. Okay, they are giving, they are need to return the integer. Yeah, I will max. I will add max. Okay, and count some and four I four I in again in given array, given list. We will go one by one and adding, and we will check that one. Okay, count sum plus equal to I, and we need to max height. We will give max height equal to max count sum max height. We need to return max height. Okay, like this we will count. We will start with the zero count, and we will increase with -5. We will add that one, and it will be the result in 0 plus -5 is -5, and again we will go to the next step. -5 plus 1 -4, like that we will go to that, and we need to find the highest attitude of the given list. Okay, we will run this one. uh, it's it's run successfully. We will submit this one. That 100% is already correct. Time complete. But discussing about this time complexity is big of n square. A big of n, not a square. How we need to know about this is the big of n or big of n square. That is the whenever we need to solve in the like DSA in the Amazon or Uber, they will give 45 minutes. We need to solve it in into problem. That time we need to understand such a way that we will go, we will read first 2 minutes problem, then we will go to the constraints, then we will understand the constraints. Based on the constraints, we can target our the time complexity, then we will understand how it's work. Okay. Okay, I will tell like if n is in the in a computer, in the how it's work like the 100 million per second instruction it will work. Then the lead code or hacker and they will set as a target. If we cross, if the question is asking to, we need to solve in big of n log n, but we solved in a big of n square, it will not work because user input given that the problem input, no, we it should be the correctly matching with that our 100 million per second instruction, then it will work. Otherwise, it will not work. We'll go to this dashboard. Just I will give the user input like if the given user less than 100, no, we will give 99. Then we will get to know that we cannot solve in the big of n factorial. We cannot solve in the big of 2 raised to n, but we can solve in this all like big of n. I solved in big of n because 99 operation it will take. It will within the budget it will work, but you can see here other it will not work. Okay, but you can see here big of n nothing but we can have the limited number of user input, only the less than the 10, nothing but the 1 to 9. That time you can use the bit masking or that type of the techniques algorithm to solve the user input, like traveling salesperson and other things. It already there, like this less than 20 zero one knapsack and less than 100 this one and less than 2000 bubble shot and insertion shot. Because how it's work, no, if n is less than 2000, then if you like n into n square nothing but the 10 raised to 6, it will budget within the limited. How will it 10 raised like 100 million per second. Like that we can understand how the big complexity of dashboard will work, and based on that we can change the input. If the user input is 10 raised to 5, 10 raised to 5, then we need to solve in the big of n log n and big of n and log n only, because other are the excess. We not solving that. Then we need to think about which algorithm we need to solve and how we need to solve. I will share this in the description, this HTML. You can go through that. And I want to talk about another one. Another one is interesting topic about the this all are what we solve. No, this one is a p type problem like polynomial, not a NP, not a non-deterministic polynomial. In a modern, in a computer science, that unsolved problem is like P equal to NP or P not equal to NP. We did not solve that problem. That is an unsolved problem because no one is proved that it are not equal or equal. Because how is the P is nothing but the if the how the problem computer can solve within the given time or within the given instruction. But NP nothing but the if if we give the instruction to the computer how it can solve within the time. That's to not be equal or equal. That is unsolved problem. Like that, whenever I go through that one, that I understand that one. Okay. Uh, you can see here if I push here N and NP unsolved problem. You can see here it will show this problem is most famous unsolved problem question. Computers asking if every problem whose solution can be verified. If we have this solved, they will give 1 million bounty. Okay. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any doubts, can you in the comment we will discuss about next topic about the we will in the next video we will discuss about the we'll go one by one. We go up n factorial and we go up 2 raised to n. Within that limited number of user input, how can achieve like traveling salesperson and bit masking? We will discuss in the next topic. Okay. Thank you for watching.